Green building another refinery now. It seems they are trying to get up their currency. However, their luck seems dim at best. And the battle has begun! The tank busters are making short work of their ground vehicles. The engineer vehicles are doing very little. Yellow's ground forces, wow, they just ripped them apart. Ooh, Mirage tanks are now in the mix. Yellow has still not made it to that third tier. Blue still may have a chance. Peacekeepers are all dead. There are a couple in the back. However, most of Yellow's infantry forces are all but depleted. As I said, tsunami tanks are quite fast, and with their faster firing power, do have a small advantage. Mirage tanks' power are, however, great, and if he can get some more Mirage tanks out, he may be able to stop this force before it reaches his main base. At this point, however, Yellow does seem to have the advantage. With 2 tankers left, a tank buster and a ground infantry unit, they are now in the main of the base. However, keeping their units close together does no work for them. Does no work. Grammar good. Vindicators are still working for Blue. However, Yellow still has another force, and now with Blue's depleted anti-air, Yellow looks like they might have this. And Green is building up quickly. However, sending more conscripts seems to be a waste of time. Unless they plan on capturing all of these buildings in the area, that might actually work for them. However, flak troopers would be better recommended. And the VXs have gone in! Oh my god, it is an epic battle of epic proportions! One Mirage tank fighting all! Who will win? And the VXs make short work of it. That was anticlimactic. Going for their airbase. Blue seems to be done in. However, I do not see their MCV. Has Blue moved? Yes, Blue has moved to the bottom place where he took out Teal. Blue still may have a chance if Yellow does not notice this. Blue has small anti-air. Can the VXs kill them in time? With proper micromanagement, they could escape the VX's range. And while moving to the ground, it makes them more vulnerable. He will most likely lose his VXs. Green is building up quickly here. It seems they might actually make a comeback. If Yellow can upgrade swiftly and get out the third tier units, however, they may have this game. If Green is smart, they will capture all of these small buildings with flak troopers, build a third tier quickly, and then make their move on Yellow while they are battling Blue. Green seems to be making no scouting whatsoever, however. This is ill-advised, as they remain unaware of the game. Green hopes they can build up and go unnoticed. However, if they build up a small force quickly and took out Yellow while they were vulnerable, Green would still have a chance. Yellow, however, is moving in their small forces tsunami tanks. Oh, I do love tsunami tanks. It seems Blue's original base is going to be doomed. However, Blue has amassed more anti-air. It is still powerful against ground units. This could be a close one. However, their armor... Oh, and there's a Mirage tank out of nowhere! Can he take out the tsunami tanks? This is an epic battle, my friends. Epic battle indeed. The Mirage tank has taken one out. Blue's anti-air IFVs do have low armor, however. but they appear to be faster than tsunami tanks, and blue seems to be micromanaging relatively well. The Mirage tank is still taking on... Oh, and we have an armor upgrade! But what is this? A turret? Blue seems to be holding their own after all! And here comes in another tsunami tank, but it seems to be no good. This would be an excellent time for green to take out yellow. Green has gone relatively unnoticed, rebuilding. They now have 3 hammer tanks and possibly more. There are some bullfrogs for anti-air. I still see no troopers in these buildings. Vindicators seem to be scouting the center now. If they look closely, they might be able to catch green before it's too late. The battlefield is silent at the moment. Everyone is building, staying quiet. They're all wary of each other. However, yellow has built up a small force. If they would have just built up to tier 3, they might have had a chance. However, now with blue's 2 war factories and another airfield, I don't think yellow's forces can stand up. Blue seems to be definitely leading in the resource department. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 refineries. Yellow appears to have only 4. With yellow's forces in position, they have kept them too close, and the Vindicators have made short work of some of the troops. And here comes an... Oh my god, look at all those Mirage tanks! This is it for yellow. Yellow has no chance for this force, even with all of those tank busters and those Mirages. Blue's Mirage tanks are just too great. The tank busters are still holding strong. Will they be able to take out that turret in time? Green appears to... Oh, green has built mammoth tanks. As I said before, no one paid attention to green, which allowed green to rebuild. Green may actually have this now if blue and yellow continue to squabble. Yellow has not upgraded to tier 3, which will be their downfall. I could see the mammoth tanks moving in and wiping out yellow relatively quickly. Blue's original base is still strong. Blue is in tier 3 with lots of Mirage tanks and lots of cash. Only time will tell. Who will be the victor? Will it be blue, who is holding steady, tier 3, lots of Mirage tanks? Will it be yellow, who is not upgraded and continuing their persistent attack with tsunami tanks and tank busters? Or will it be green, who almost died and lost their base, but they retreated to the center and might make an excellent comeback? It would be wise for green to act quickly. If green had a scouter in place, they could see yellow was massing another army for blue. They could wait just in time for yellow to make the attack and then send in their forces towards yellow's base. Yellow would be defenseless and destroyed. And what is this? Blue has a Tanya! A Tanya, my friends! If he can get it into a plane, perhaps a sentry bomber. And he has a sentry bomber. This is it. This is it. Yellow's base might be destroyed. However, the smart thing would be to try to take it into green. Green is dangerous. It appears he might actually be trying this. Taking out green with one Tanya would be an excellent move. Where is he going? Oh, we have Kirovs. They have now seen each other. And, is this it? Is this it? The Tanya has been deployed, my friends! The bullfrogs will make no work of this. There goes the first power plant! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is too much! And the crane! And the other power plant! There he goes for the barracks! And the war factory! The mammoth tanks will do nothing for Tanya! Tanya could easily bomb the mammoth tanks, and this'll be it! This is it! The Tanya now takes out the bullfrogs. If he goes for that other war factory, and there it is! Only one more war factory to go. There are 2 airstrips. Excellent strategy jumping into that building to take out those small infantry units. And now with the hammer tanks. It seems the NCV is done for. Oh, but the bear! The bear has got Tanya! Oh my god! Oh my god, I don't know what to do anymore. This is the epic battle of my life. I once remembered this when I was 5 years old. It involved a daffodil, a small steady incline, and an elephant. How did that have any relevance to this? I don't know. Green, however, did make the mistake by not acting quick enough. They have now lost a great amount of their forces, crippled by Tanya. And it is doubtful that Yellow's tsunami tanks will do anything against Blue's massive army of Mirage tanks. Has Yellow upgraded at all? It seems Yellow has not, or even bothered to expand. Yellow is now retreating, realizing they are done for. Silence weighs heavy in the battlefield. Everyone seems to be biding their time. Blue and Yellow still appear to be the great army holder. Green could have done damage if they didn't wait. However, that Tanya was excellently placed and took out a great number of their buildings. If Green had placed infantry units in all of these buildings, he might not have had this happen. Yellow seems to be finally expanding further. It might be too late, however. Blue is moving in their army. And Yellow keeps up with the tsunami tanks. Yellow should have expanded and upgraded to Tier 3. Onis would have been a perfect solution for the Mirage tank problem. And the Kirovs are coming in. Will they be able to take out Blue's expansion? The IFEs. Oh, and Green is heading Kirovs towards the IFEs, which is just not an intelligent move. Kirovs are moving back. Can they make it to the MCV in time? One Kirov has fallen and another is about to go, but those other 2 might make it towards the MCV.